Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay, I just wanted to give you, a couple of announcements. So I just thought, okay, I'll just, uh, I'll just say it in this video. For those of you who follow my channel, maybe you'd be interested. Um, okay, so anyway, let's move on. There are a couple of 5 announcements. The first one is, as you know, that on my channel I changed the policy whereby anybody who I feel is disrespectful, or I mean, there are a lot of these people who have very strong opinions, but they lack respect, like name calling, and I guess maybe under some YouTube channels or social media it is acceptable. But for me, I decided to experiment with a new format. That is, anyone who is disrespectful or I feel is harmful for the channel, or someone who is just commenting for the sake of commenting but adds no value, like talking absolute crap. I don't give them a second chance. I just block and delete them, and that's about it. And to be honest, I think it's proving to be a good idea, because before it was like many comments, and it takes your energy, it takes your attention, it makes you focus on, hey, you piece of shit, oh, you're like, for example, I shared a very heartfelt message that a young girl who has been following me for 11 years or 10 years, she gave a Google review, and I shared this, and one idiot was like, so how much did you pay this person and all that? And I got just cheesed off, and I said, yeah, you can, who did you pay for this comment, he asked. So I said, why don't you ask your ugly mother? That was my comment. And obviously, I also, I'm not trying to get personal, but don't bloody question my integrity. And I don't like sarcasm where, especially, my work is involved. So I know I shouldn't have said that. But for me, it's very simple. If you talk respectfully, I'll give you a respectful answer. But if you act like a jackass, I'm not going to give you that respect. So I knew that this person, this individual, is a jobless piece of shit, and he could have asked me. Yes, there are people who fake reviews. He could have asked me uh, personally. I wanted to know, is this real? Is this fake? How do we know it's real or fake? Or, maybe he could have put something like that, reworded it. However, since he said, "Who did you pay for this review?" I gave him a nice little sarcastic slap. I said, "Ask your ugly mother," and then obviously I let him know that you're going to be blocked from future comments, and that's what. Now, some of you might feel, oh, that is very wrong of you. I don't care. It's my channel. It's the way I operate. In fact, one other video that I posted, I had posted about religion, how it kind of dulls you down in terms of critical thinking. And I put Zakir Nayak, that idiot. And I put that YouTube, no, Fiverr Jesus, and I put Sadhguru. So one guy, I don't know who's the guy, but he had Islam is forever, or Islam is great. I don't know when he joined or subscribed to my channel, but he put a comment, I'm unsubscribing from your channel. It's a shame that this and that. I mean, why are you announcing? Why are you telling me that you unsubscribed from my channel? When you joined me, you didn't inform me. And I never knew that you're part of my channel. So when you want to leave, just leave. I don't understand this tendency of people to announce to, hey, everyone, listen, I'm leaving this group, I'm leaving this guy. Excuse me. It's like you're going to a party and everyone's there and you're not enjoying the party. And you're like, excuse me, guys, everyone, hello. I'm leaving this party. I'm leaving. Please look at me. I'm leaving this party because I'm not enjoying. Okay, take care. I'm saying bye. Nobody gives a fuck, man. Just leave. Just leave. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm the greatest YouTuber and all that, but I'm not going, please join here, please join, please hit the subscribe button, please join. If I was doing that and begging and literally pleading, and subscribe will be great and all that, like even Mr. Who's the Boss, who is one of the largest YouTubers, he still asks, if you hit the like and subscribe button, it would be great, So they're looking for those numbers. In my case, I'm looking for a very small group, but where we can have differences of opinion, and you're not sensitive enough with just someone's opinion, and you have a respectful manner in dealing with people. I prefer that small crowd. I'm not looking to be the largest, biggest, and I'm never going to be that. So if you're leaving, just leave, man. Just leave. So yeah. So that's the first announcement. The second one is, oh, by the way, movies. Lately, I've been watching UFC, that is Ultimate Fighting Championship um, seasons. It's bringing back a lot of memories. Maybe you're not that type, but I managed to get all the downloadable versions, some which I could not get at all. I purchased it, especially the Contender, that is Sylvester Stallone. You can Google search Sylvester Stallone, I think 2003, Contender Part 1. That was very hard to get. I finally managed to get my hands, someone from Australia. So paid money for that. I'm getting that the DVD collection. Then I'll just rip it and put it copy in the hard disk. The only other movie that I absolutely highly recommend for you guys to watch is The Butler. Butler is a great movie. Beautiful, really. The Butler. It's Forrest Whitaker, I think. Not Forrest Whitaker. What's his name? Yeah, wait. Let me just Google search and give you the Butler movie. Yes. What's his name? Forrest Whitaker. Yes, his name. Brilliant acting. And Oprah Winfrey, I was blown away by their performances. Seriously blown away. It is a worthwhile movie. It is like Forrest Gump, that movie. You must see it. It's a 2013 movie. Really nice. I really liked it. And to my surprise, I also saw Air Force One, which was a 1997 movie. Oh, edge of your seat kind of thriller, suspense, action movie. Harrison Ford. Brilliant. Please watch it. Butler and Air Force One. Many people have told me to watch KKK, RRR, RRR, KKK or something. RRR. I've still not got around. I see those action scenes and I'm beginning to wonder, it's kind of silly, but let's see. I'll see where. Black Adams, from the time the downloadable version has been come out, I've not been able to force myself to see it. It is that bad. Black Adams is so terrible. I've just seen like 15 minutes. It's so boring. It's terrible, man. Anyway, if you have any old time, and by the way, right now I'm watching Lincoln by Daniel Day-Lewis. I want to see some of those president movies. I like these apartheid. I like these racism kind of real life movies that gives you such a perspective about life, man. Brilliant. But Butler is highly recommended, and Air Force One, crazy. Apart from that, just want to give you another prediction. No, another observation. Social media, I think the policies have changed. Instagram, to my shock, there are a lot of soft porn videos that are coming up on my Instagram feed. Girls smooching, and you can see their nipples and taking down their panties to show their butt, and like a sexual scene, but obviously not showing the private parts. I don't know what has suddenly gone wrong with Instagram. It's become a porn fest. Um, Twitter, the change that I've seen is now a lot more interesting, attention grabbing kind of feed has started to be curated. They're trying to take over a little bit of TikTok by showing shocking videos like graphic videos. Oh, by the way, Instagram has now started to show more of graphic, horrific kind of blood and gore kind of footage. Twitter also, but they kind of give, I think, based on your search. So my search is mainly news headlines. So more of that is coming up. So that has changed. Facebook has become a shit show. You're getting all ads and unwanted stuff. I'm really hating Facebook, and all people who I do not know is adding me up. I don't know what the hell is going on with Facebook. YouTube, I'm trying to curate and find out good content. But I think you have to not only subscribe, but you have to also press the notification icon bell and so many other things. So I'm just looking at it. But I'm personally speaking, I'm fed up of everybody trying podcasts and everybody trying to copy everyone else. Here. So many podcasts here. It's become a headache here. Mike Tyson's podcast, and he's very bad at podcasts. Then you have Andrew Huberman, he's everywhere, and Les Friedman, and this and that. And, by the way, CoffeeZilla, I think I stopped putting content. I did not check. I didn't receive any feed. I'm more interested to know on future analysis, news, and yes, self-improvement, but not speculative. I even found out Tony Robbins came out with a book, Life or something. It seems 700 pages, but he's totally, I mean, he's trying to show he's an expert in everything, and most of his research in that book. I did 5,000 positive reviews, but then when I checked the negative ones, people who are certified doctors and all that saying keep away from Tony Robbins' book because it's more like speculative nonsense, which is not proven. He's talking of stem cells. He's talking of getting all this expensive pseudoscience, unproven medical treatment. And the sad part is Tony Robbins has a share or he's part or he's an investor in some of these. Pretty disappointing that Tony Robbins is still trying his bullshit. He's trying in finance, he's trying in medical, he's trying in everything. You can't be an expert in everything, man. Had Tony Robbins followed the Tim Ferriss kind of method of asking experts, that would be better. But Tony Robbins has reached the end of his era. And now he's, by the way, you don't know this, he already has massive health issues. Massive health issues. You can just check. It seems that he even got a very bad injury and he's under solid medication himself. His health is really, really, literally dying out. And I don't think he'll be able to do what he's doing in another few more years. He'll be totally bedridden because he has pushed his body to an extent where you can hear his voice, raspy voice, and he's pushing himself. It's see, when you take steroids or you take stem cells or anything, there's a there's a limit to how much you can push yourself. So he has already managed to overcome tumor and or cancer or tumor, I think. And now his joints, it seems, he is wear and tear, solid wear and tear, and he's still injecting himself. That's why you literally see him on everyone's podcast with everyone else because he knows his time is running out soon. So I don't wish him bad. He was a great influence in my life, but man, he has outstayed his welcome. Anyway, that's with regards to him. And last but not the least, just want you guys to know the job market has exploded like crazy, man. Crazy is an understatement. The number of people getting job offers, just be careful of scammers. Just be careful of people who promise you the sun, moon, and stars. And, just remember if something is too good to be true, that's generally the case. Plenty of jobs, plenty. It's unbelievable. Saudi market is exploding. Dubai market is exploding. I'm pretty sure where you are, maybe jobs are exploding. But then again, just be careful, especially in countries where once you sign the contract, you have a long-term commitment. But if you are in Canada, USA, and you can just work and resign, or in India, work, resign, don't give too much thought. You can obviously work, but remember that your track record is kept in touch. Otherwise, if you're trying the Middle East or other countries, um, be don't think you can outsmart the system. Take the services of a professional, whomsoever you're comfortable with, who you trust. Work hard towards that goal, and make sure if you do it right from the first time, all the way right up to the end. Anyway, these are some of the announcements that I wanted to share with you. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if I missed out anything. And yeah, yeah. One last thing is for my groups. No, my groups. Many of you still want to join. If you want to join, I mean, there's a common courtesy in the way of joining. Demanding, ordering someone doesn't work with me. And then I get these youngsters who are in their 20s. These idiots are like, oh, if I share my confidential information, can you give me in writing? I'm going to sell my data. You're not going to misuse it. Go fuck yourself, man. I don't need you. If a 20-year-old or nothing or nobody who's staying in with his mummy and daddy is, oh, my confidential data, then keep it to yourself. I don't even entertain. What the hell are you talking, man? Oh, if you can guarantee me my personal data, you're just bloody 20 years old. What? I speak to CEOs, I speak to directors, speak to multimillionaires, I speak to even ministers. They're not so paranoid as you are. Bloody hell, yeah. Waste of time. Give me in writing and give me a guarantee and all. Bugger off. That's it. Want to join my groups? Unless your profile is verified, you can join. And if you're not comfortable sharing your data, don't get in touch with me. I don't need you. Okay? And yeah, one final thing. For those who are saying, whenever I put anything on code, oh, if you have the guts, if you have the balls, why don't you tell the truth? Boss, my name, my location, my contact details, my address, everything is online for the whole world to see. You're the one who's hiding behind a fake name and fake profile and fake this thing. Who has the guts? Or who lacks the guts? You're a keyboard warrior. And then you're lecturing me about guts and balls and this and just because you can Google search doesn't mean you're some guts and balls and this and that. Stupid, yeah. Uneducated nut jobs. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Good, bad, ugly, feel free. Comment down below. It's me signing off. Take care.